All right, and welcome back to another episode of NBA Shorts. We have John again on the line one last time. This time we have a topic for you. Khris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. The big question here is, can Khris Middleton be the second best player on a championship team with Giannis? Can he lead them to the promised land as a second best player? John, what are your thoughts there?
I'm kind of up in the air on it. I love Khris Middleton as a player. I'm going to stick and say that he can. I think his game still has a lot to develop on. I think he's a great shooter. He's obviously shown that last year and the years prior, that the dude can just flat out shoot the ball. I think if he could become better in other areas of his game, then they, as the Bucks themselves, will be able to grow much better as a team. I think his liability right now is his defensive side. For being a 6'8" shooting guard, he definitely lacks there. But I think the dude can flat out hoop. I think he can play, and I think he can help them get to the championship, especially in how weak the Eastern Conference is this year.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I like Middleton as a player, but I think he's more of a third option rather than a second option. It's hard for me to remember a time where the second best player in a championship team, yeah, Klay Thompson was that guy, but is Khris Middleton really Klay Thompson? I think he falls a little short there.
And that's what comes to mind for me there. I don't want to be overstepping it, but I would just say Khris Middleton's really a poor man's Klay Thompson, just a little bit taller. I mean, he's never going to shoot the ball like Klay does, but in his own sense, he'll still give you 20 a night.
Right, and is that guy good enough to win? This whole Giannis thing, it almost sort of reminds me, I know Middleton may be a better version of this, but it sort of reminds me of Giannis with the Bucks and LeBron with the early Cavs. He just never had the pieces to get over that hump. And it feels like Giannis, while Middleton's a good piece, he's just not a second good piece.
I could give you that. It's just, to that comment you just made, I would say Giannis has definitely been surrounded a little bit better than LeBron was in those early years with the Cavs.
I agree.
And especially how weak this Eastern Conference is this year, it's going to look bad on Giannis if they can't do anything. But as for Middleton, I would like to see him be able to be that second piece this year and lead them to the Eastern Conference Finals and to the Finals itself. And I think that would be a big stepping part for his career. I mean, he just upped on that contract extension last year, so I think it would go a long way for him and his career if he could be that second piece this year.
I do like Middleton as a player. He's a nice player. He can defend. He can really hit the three ball. But as far as the Bucks are concerned, are you a little bit worried now that Malcolm Brogdon's gone, that Nico Mirotic is gone? Middleton's all of a sudden, he's really their most reliable shooter, and they don't have a ton of shooting outside of Middleton. Are the Bucks a little bit more vulnerable than we may think here?
I think they're definitely more vulnerable than last year. I mean, I don't think they in any sense got better than last year because that squad they had was really good. I think Indiana picking up Brogdon was a huge win for them. But at the same time, I mean, they still have Eric Bledsoe there. I could be mistaken off the top of my head right now, but they still have Brook Lopez, who proved to be very valuable for them last year. I mean, they still have the pieces to get to the finals, especially in that Eastern Conference. I mean, Boston's looking decent. The 76ers look good. I mean, they want to, after last night, it seems like they're just out to fight now. Good old Philly sports. But it's going to be hard to see Milwaukee not be a threat come the Eastern Conference playoffs. And Middleton can really make that step being a number two. I think it's going to be really good for his career. So,
one last quick thing, and we can wrap this up. Gut reaction, and I don't know where I stand with this. Will Giannis be a Buck in 3 years?
Gut reaction says no.
I think I sort of agree, and it's just, does Milwaukee actually land another piece to keep him? Because Middleton's nice, but I feel like they need one more piece in order to secure Giannis long term.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a knock against Milwaukee, but it's just kind of like one of those smaller market areas where it's like, who really wants to go and play there? Giannis himself came out and said in the interview, I mean, if we can't win the championship or make the finals, who knows where my future holds. I mean, it already sounds like he's questioning his time there.
Totally agree.
I don't see him there in 3 years now.
The Milwaukee Bucks, very interesting team, appear to be favorites to go to the finals, but can Middleton really be the second piece on a championship team? We will find that out. Thank you for watching this episode of NBA Shorts. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.